Mm. Uh-huh. Yeah. Good. Indeed. Truly. Hey fellow Spartans, it's your friend Monocle Mayhem, the entirely blue Spartan. And today is a very particular day, you see. I plan to look into Halo Infinite and enjoy all the good things and rant about all the bad things. The very bad things. Now as you can see, I am currently tier 15 in the Battle Pass, so I can safely say that I have given this game a fair shake. Armor. Looks great. Looks just like Halo should look. Now you'll notice that when I click A, we can go into mod, and we got all these little options here. We got armor kit. Ooh, what's that? Okay, so... Available in the championship store now. Okay, let's move on to the next one. I currently have Willow T equipped for my coding. Now look at this, we got a nice assortment of colors, I mean coatings here. We already have Willow T on display. We got Cadet Blue, Cadet Brick, Cadet Brown, Cyan, Forest, Gray, Yellow, Orange. Ooh, don't want to get that wrong. Cadet Sage, Cadet Violet. You know, we got all our basic colors here. Now, after getting 15 tiers into the Battle Pass, all I have unlocked is Stone Green, Blue Rampage, HCS Winter. That one was actually free for a while. You had to claim it. Because, yeah. And Platinum Anniversary. This is another one that you claimed by logging in on a certain date. Which I guess it's supposed to be the Master Chief's armor color from Halo CE. And then I have Willow T equipped, which I got from completing all the challenges and the final main challenge in the Yoroi event thing, which we'll get to. Now, these coatings that you start off with aren't half bad. It's everything that you could possibly want for a default color. I'm the entirely blue Spartan. Oh look, there's Cadet Blue right here. I'm good to go. This is my color. Now, it's an obvious problem that this is not similar to the color system from previous games. There's no primary color, there's no secondary color. You just get what the game gives you and that's it. Nothing else. But you know what? I can roll with it. I've been rolling with it, actually. There are things that can be done with this system that previous colors don't allow. I mean, the colors show up in different spots depending on which one you have equipped. Like, this one, it's just gray and white towards the helmet and then green on the rest of the body. So there's like specific changes going on here. And then you see here, it's the wrists, the legs are gray, the helmet's gray, the armor's shoulders are red. And then here, you know, different story, entirely different layout of colors. So I can kind of see this as being the only pro that these skins have over. But I mean, realistically, why don't they? Okay, I'll get into it. I'll get into it later. Right now, we're talking about positives. We're being positive. We're feeling the good vibes. I generally like the coding system. I see its potential. Let's move on. You know what? I'm feeling this. I'm feeling it. You see, this one has camos. Yeah. Ooh, George's color scheme. You gotta love that. Ooh, there's just like little blue accents. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Pure white. But it says stay tuned for more details. I don't get it. What does that mean? What does that mean? Helmets. So you have Calvolino. This is the helmet that you start out with. And After getting 15 tiers into the Battle Pass, this is the only helmet that I have unlocked. Yep. But these look rather good. For brand new... brand new, hey? Well, not exactly brand new. Some of these are redesigns of Halo 4 armors, like Halo 4 and 5 helmets. This one was... I don't honestly know what the names are, but... Oh, we have Aviator. This looks like a very chubby ODST, but it's not terrible. It's not super out there like all the Halo 5 helmets were. This is relatively tame and very Halo looking. Same with this. Ooh, ISR, that looks great. And this one is basically a chubby recon, but not bad. It looks great. It's fine. We got EVA, okay? Or is that SPI? I don't know. Ooh, and then Mark 7, which looks phenomenal. It looks like a mix between Noble 6's helmet and the Mark 6 helmet. You know, why is there such a little selection? And what's the stay tuned for more details? Let's move on. So that's all the helmets. These are the visor colors, and as you can see, they're quite plentiful. This one kind of looks like this one here, but brighter. This one looks like this one, but slightly different shades. Okay, yeah, this like little frosty color. A lot of these are in the championship store. A few of them are in the bundles. The Battle Pass bundle. But, I mean, there's a wide selection of visors, but how many of them can you actually unlock by just simply playing? Here we got the chest plates, and you know what, not a bad lineup. A lot of them say stay tuned for more details, but some of them you can unlock through the Battle Pass right now. Goodness me. Yeah, I mean, they look good. I can't complain. They don't look tacked on. They look like they belong. They look like good utility stuff here. I wish that they could be something other than black or gunmetal. I wish you could actually color them, but let's not get ahead of ourselves here. So far we got a decent lineup, none of which I have unlocked yet, despite playing considerably. And shoulders, we don't have much shoulders, but I mean, they look good. There's not really any shoulder pieces here that are big and Hulk-like, you know? Like George's shoulder pieces, or Carter's with that giant one shoulder piece, you know? Okay, seriously, where the fuck is all the armor? Where is all the armor? This is quite minimal. Okay, same lineup. Oh, one wrist piece. Let's move on. Oh, wrist? Oh, the last one was hands. Goodness me. There's just one. It's a buckler. It looks nice, though. Kind of looks like some equipment that you equip in the game. Not crazy. It just looks fine. Ooh, a combat knife? Nice. Nice. Where's the assassinations, though? Stay tuned for more details. Both of these. Knee guards. Stay tuned for more details. And we cannot customize emblems. We just have a huge assortment of emblems that we have to unlock. A lot of them say, stay tuned for more details. Stay tuned for more details. Oh, go to the championship store now. Stay tuned for more details. Championship. I can unlock it in the Battle Pass. Nice. Well, quite a few of them I have unlocked quite a few. I think. Haven't unlocked any yet. You can change the color of your emblems. Much more limited than even Halo 5. I see. Let's move on. Armor effect. Ooh. Both can be unlocked in the Battle Pass at a considerably high enough level. But you know what? That's how progression systems work. Usually the good stuff is right at the tail end, and we have to play hard enough. We have to play good enough to get that shit, you know? I need a drink. Let's inspect this. Okay. So, it's effects that play based on what you do. So when you grapple, it shoots out fire like that. When you spawn, when you run, there's a trail of fire behind you. Slide, there's a trail of fire. I dig it. I dig it. And you know what? It's only acceptable that something this cool can be unlocked at only level 100 of the Battle Pass. But apparently that's not all of the armor. This is just Mark 7. There's more. See, this is what you call an armor core. There's 3 of them currently. You got the Mark 5B, you got the Yoroi, and then you have your default Mark 7, which, you know, it all looks good. It's a very interesting system that 343 has implemented here. You have the new generation of Spartans, you have the old generation of Spartans, at least the ones from the Spartan 3 era, the Halo Reach type era, you know? And this is its entirely own thing, like, what do you call it? The Fractures armor, you know, completely non-canon. It looks good. A samurai, awesome. But let's take this one step at a time, like itty-bitty steps. Mark 5. Let's equip that. Now let's look at the armor kits. Okay, it's all the noble team. That's nice. All of noble team in the armor kits. How do you unlock them? Well, you have to get to certain levels of the battle pass. That's most definitely it. But that means that you'd have to pay money. But you know what? It's a free-to-play game. Free-to-play means buying shit. Let's go to... Okay, it's a lot of the default armors, plus some ones that you can unlock from the battle pass. But all these, stay tuned for more details. Considerably less than the Mark 7. But I see what they're doing. This is Jun's colors. This is Kat's. This is Emil's. George. Who? And I'm currently wearing Carter's. Looks fantastic. Entirely blue, but with gray shoulder pads, but pretty much entirely blue. It's definitely mine. It's totally me. What kind of helmets can we unlock in this season? Well, you start out with the default Mark 5B, just like in Halo Reach. And then as you play the Battle Pass, you unlock newer helmets. Like you see, I unlock this EVA later on. I unlock the Commando. And then all of these you unlock by progressing through the Battle Pass. Wait, visors? Not many. But ooh, there's a blue one. There is a lot here. These chest pieces. I'm currently wearing Noel's chest piece. This is the first one that you unlock here at a later tier in the Battle Pass, and I like it. It's very sharp. It's very evil looking. It looks like it could do things to you. Like he's holding shotgun pellets. I mean shells. That means he could pull it out and use it against you. Like pew pew pew, you know? Battle passes ain't so bad. Right? Battle passes are like progression that you pay for, but there is free stuff in there that you don't have. If you don't buy the battle pass, you can still unlock free stuff. But for a free-to-play game, all the more reason to have a battle pass, you know? Yeah. Not too many shoulders, but at least they're quality shoulders. Quality over quantity, people. But it's starting to look like most of the customization exists in the Mark 5B armor core. Not a whole lot of stuff going on for the... See, even here, there's different gloves that you can get, except for the just one that you get for the Mark 7. Ooh, there's even more wrists. I like this one right here, the bracer. It's just so tank. It makes it look like you have a Popeye forearm. Yeah. Okay, you unlock them in the battle pass. Okay. Well, there's more knee guards here, which can be unlocked in the battle pass. Same lineup of emblems. Same lineup of emblem colors. Interesting. And same effects pieces. Now, newly introduced with this Yoroi armor event is the legendary Yoroi armor core. Colors... Well, this one you had to unlock by completing a challenge, and you know what, fair enough, it looks cool. It's something that a challenge would warrant. The same colors that you unlock. Well, some are stay tuned for more details. Oh, this one's available in the store. You have to pay for some coatings, but you know what? Not too bad. It's a free-to-play game. Of course, you purchase things. You gotta support the developers. Ooh, this one's available in the store now. If I have some spare change, I wouldn't like items in stores and video games. Like if Call of Duty has proved anything, there's very cheap unlockable stuff that you can get from the battle pass for paying money. Not too much money. Usually like $2, $3, $4, $5 can unlock you some good stuff. Now let's get into helmets. There's only 3, but you know what? This is some cool armor. I'm okay. I'm genuinely okay that there's this many helmets on display. Available in the store now? You have to buy it? You have to buy a helmet? Well, available in an upcoming event. Okay, not bad. So this one can be unlocked through challenges, just like the Master Chief Collection. Not too bad, not too bad. Visors, not too many, but hey, they look cool. They're all available in the store now, or stay tuned for more details. Interesting. One chest piece, okay, not bad, it looks fine. Shoulders, available in the store now, available in upcoming events. Okay, so there's 2 that you unlock, and 1 that you have to pay for. Well, that's not so bad, it should be cheap. Yep, same lineup of shoulder pads, 1 glove, no wrists. Ooh, look at that, it's available in the store right now. And it's legendary, so it's gonna be pricier, but by how much? Available in an upcoming event. Okay, so you'll unlock it later down the line, not bad. Knee pads, available in the store now. Same lineup of emblems, and same effects. Okay, so that's pretty much it for customization. And I gotta say, it looks good, Nothing to complain about. Nothing. Now, let's take a look at how we unlock things through the battle pass. So as you can see, I'm 15 tiers in, and nice little background for free. Challenge swap for free. Challenge swap. Ooh, a visor. Okay, so that's 1 tangible, semi-tangible free item. So good on you, 343. More challenge swaps. 1 free color coding. Yeah, a lot of these are just challenge swaps and XP boosts. Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on for the free stuff. Ooh, the shoulder pad. Okay, so I guess it makes sense to put the more premium stuff in the battle pass, the paid version. And again, it's not too much money. It's a little over $10, just like most battle passes these days. It's doable by most standards, reasonable standards, money-wise. Money-wise, it's doable for just about anybody, even poor people like me. But yeah, a lot of the armor is unlocked through the paid version of the battle pass. 100 tiers, not bad, as long as we can progress through it at a reasonable pace. Let's go to the shop. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so I haven't bought anything from the shop yet except for the battle pass. The Chon Mage armor set, 2,000 credits. Okay, so what? That's like $2. This is gonna be $1.50, $1, 7 cents, 70 cents, 20 cents for boost and challenge swap pack. Yeah, not bad. $1 for a coating. Well, not bad. At least I'm guessing that's how much they're selling these for, 90. But let's see how much they're actually worth. I really like this blue assault rifle coating. It's just definitely me. Let's see how much it is. Oh, not only that, it comes with gun barrel and a shuriken charm. Nice. Ooh, and a background. Okay, so that's a decent amount of stuff there. Let's buy the bundle. You do not have enough, whatever that is, to purchase this item. Well, let's buy some. Okay, fuck me sideways. This is pretty fucking expensive. I mean, what the fuck? Well over $10 for just 1,000 credits? I can only buy like 1 set of anything. Just 1... And 2, it's basically double that. 2,000 is double that price, so it's $26. Holy shit. $130 for just 10,000 credits? Yeah, this is fucking expensive. What the hell? For just this. A color which could have been free. What the hell? This is a lot of money that they expect us to spend. And this is like $25 just for one armor set. For one armor set. I would have at least expected $5 for a single set of armor, but $26? That just ain't right. This isn't transferable across armor cores. You cannot use it on the Mark 7, cannot use it on the Mark 5. This is just for Yoroi. And even say, this epic helmet is only for the Yoroi armor set. It cannot be used anywhere else. This much money for very simple in-game stuff. Call of Duty does this cheaper. And they expect to compete with Call of Duty. 343 expects to compete with Call of Duty, Battlefield, all these new AAA shooters that are coming out relatively within the same time frame. They expect this to contend with the prices that Call of Duty asks for. Fuck, Fortnite's cheaper, and I barely even play that game to know that. I know because there's a lot of kids using their mom's credit cards I happen to know. It pisses them off, but it's cheap. It's cheaper. I don't like it. This is very scummy. Let's say you don't want to buy anything, but the only thing you want to buy is the Battle Pass. Fucking get this. Currently, you have a challenge that resets per match, so you get basically 50 XP per game, and there's 1,000 XP in each tier of the Battle Pass. Per tier. So you're expected to play 20 games to unlock a tier. Just a flat amount of XP. A flat amount of XP, regardless of how well you do, regardless of how many objectives you defend or pursue, regardless of how many times you help your teammates, you assist them, you save them, how little you die. All of these accolades that you could get for playing the game the best you can, you get nothing. Just 50 XP, no matter what you do. If you stand around the entire game and manage to not get booted, you're going to get 50 XP. If you play like a badass, which I know I have, I'm gold 6. Not bad. It's pretty up there. It's up there. It's not diamond or platinum. It's reasonably up there. For someone that just played a few placement matches, it's up there. For managing to get this far, all I got, even without counting the other weekly challenges, all I got was 50 XP per game, despite how well I do. 343, what the hell are you doing? They said they're going to respond to all this criticism, but how much criticism is there here? Like, there's so much shit wrong. Ooh, this noble principle. Beautiful color. I would like to use it on my Mark 5. All I can use is Cadet Blue, which looks similar enough, but what the hell? All of these skins I'm unlocking could be fun to use if I could use them across the board, but no, it's specific. It's per armor core, you little munchkin. And there's nothing you can do about it, except bitch and complain. 343, what the hell, man? You had 6 years to get this right. The rec system from Halo 5 was better. Despite how money grubbing that system was, despite the game not even being free to play, in spite of all that, all the money that they asked for was a lot cheaper. Your rewards were, you always got something. It was guaranteed, even if it was randomized, and you could still unlock everything just by playing the game. It was a grind, it was a hell of a grind, but you could unlock everything just by playing the game. I bought the Battle Pass, that should be enough. Yeah, get this, they want us to buy challenge swaps and XP boosts. They're roughly like, let's see. Buy bundle. Okay, buy credits. Yeah, I could buy maybe 2 of these with 500 points, which is $6.50 Canadian. Let's see how many maps they have. 343 Industries. This is how many maps there is in the beta alone. Okay, it's fine to have not too many maps in a beta. They did say this was a beta after all, so But 343 said that this game is going to be content complete on launch. This is going to be how it is. There's a strong chance that this is going to be all that we get on launch day, and then we're going to have to wait till the next Battle Pass to possibly, hopefully get more maps. And let's see, if you just want to play social, yeah, let's see, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 maps. And Big Team Battle only 3. I could be wrong, but I think they have less maps than Halo 5 did on launch. For Arena, at least. I mean, these are great maps. They're all phenomenal. My personal favorite is Live Fire, Recharge, and Aquarius. But they're all good maps. They're all good. There's nothing wrong with them, mostly. They all have their own feel to them. They have their own flow. The flow ain't bad. There's nothing particularly cheap about anything. These are very well-made maps. They flow well, they play well. But there's so few of them. 343, you had 6 years to get this right. And this is what you came with? Now, here's the sad thing. This game, the free-to-play aspect of the multiplayer, this wasn't for the fans. This was for the casuals. The people that are coming from Fortnite, the people that are coming from Warzone. It's meant to be appealing to those people. They see all this, and they're like, it's okay, it's free to play. This game's free to play, what does it matter? The campaign, or what? The guy from Fortnite? Yeah, I don't really care for that. I'm just gonna play the multiplayer, and this is enough. There'll be more next Battle Pass. And there will be, hopefully, more in the next Battle Pass, like 1, hopefully 2 maps, brand new maps, and they're going to be accepting of that. The new fans that are coming right now are going to defend or just be okay with this. This is the smallest launch since Halo 5. Maybe smaller than Halo 5. It's hovering around there. I don't have the stats on me right now, but this is either a little bit more or a little bit less than what Halo 5 had, or just the same amount. Either way, this is pretty sparse. Hopefully, I really hope. I hope I'm wrong when I say this, but I don't think they're going to add more on launch day. I hope they do. And I hope a lot of people hopes that 343 does. They should, but they probably won't. They're probably going to add more in the next Battle Pass, and it's going to be all okay as long as they're making money off of the new guys and a few of the gullible Halo fans that already exist. I mean, this is just... On the one hand, it's free to play. I can let some of this slide with it being free to play. Like, unlocking pretty much mostly everything with the paid version of Battle Pass. I can deal with that. I can deal with paying a little over $10 for the Battle Pass and then go from there. But what I can't deal with is just the scarcity of modes, the scarcity of maps, the scarcity of a variety of customization. And I'm not bored yet. The game is fun, especially ranked, at least for me. At least for me, ranked is a lot of fun. Big Team Battle is the funnest it's ever been since Halo 3, in my opinion. Halo Reach. The maps are wide open. There's not too many lanes that you have to get funneled down like in Halo 4. And Halo 5, I don't know, there's just a glut of community-made maps. It's not the same thing as having developer-made maps, but I think 343 dropped the ball. I think they could have done so much more, but I mean, they're backed by Microsoft. They should have unlimited budget. The only selling point that they have to give to Microsoft is, this is Halo. This is your baby. You're going to make a lot of money off of it, but you have to let us do what we need to do to please both the fans and the new players. This is technically 343's fault. Maybe it's completely, but or not at all. I'm thinking maybe it's mostly Microsoft's fault. Maybe Microsoft was pushing 343 a little bit more to monetize more, to hold more stuff. They are holding back more stuff. There's stuff that's coming soon. There's helmets that aren't even showing up here that have been leaked that are probably coming in the future once the game launches, or I hope when the game launches, or maybe it's being held back for season 2, but there's more there. I think Microsoft maybe is trying to get 343 to hold back some of what is already complete and sprinkle it within each battle pass. I hope that I'm wrong, but it just seems that 343 could have done so much more, but they didn't. All these maps are quality. Okay, let's get on to the gameplay. The gameplay is fine. The gameplay is a step above Halo 3, a step above Reach. It's in between Halo 3 and Reach. It's something for everybody on all sides of the spectrum. Of course, there's always going to be Bungie fanboys that won't accept this game no matter how good it is. Let's say hypothetically this is objectively better than Halo 3. Maybe it's not. I'm not saying it is, but let's say just hypothetically it is. There's going to be Bungie fans that will not touch this game simply because it's under 343's banner. Despite that, this is still a Halo game. It's more Halo than the last couple entries have been. I genuinely mean it when I say that. This is the most Halo has been since Halo Reach. But not in content. The art style is great. It's exactly what I wanted from a new Halo game. Very crisp, very sharp, very grungy, gritty, militaristic, not overly spacified, not overly alien looking. It's right in that sweet spot, that Goldilocks zone. When it comes to all the armors, the weapons, the maps, the arts, all of it. But the weapons are good, but they suffer from very particular problems. And that is the reticles are too damn small. Most of them are little pinpricks on the screen. It's hard to track with them. And especially when you expand your FOV. Yeah, if you increase your FOV, the reticles get smaller. They get fucking smaller. Whether you're using keyboard and mouse or controller, aiming with a small reticle is fucking hard. And the aiming does have problems. There's something wrong with it. You have to fuck with your controller settings, your elite controller settings. I have an elite controller. Your elite controller settings, you have to fuck with the settings in game. All to get it to feel relatively right. To feel like the aiming is almost on point. But it's not. Now, hear me out here. It's not because I suck, okay? I get plenty, I go positive in most of these games. And I could aim perfectly fine in all the other Halos. But here there's just something wrong. I don't know if it's the aim assist, definitely the reticles, the size of the reticles, but I think the main problem here is the aim assist needs to be a little bit stronger. Not a lot, just teensy bit. Teensy bit stronger bullet magnetism and aim assist. Just a teeny bit. And expand the reticles a teeny bit. Maybe a little bit more than a teeny bit. Maybe a little bit. Make these small adjustments and I think the aiming will be fine. It'll be almost unnoticeable to the people that are already good at it and can accept it. But there's just something wrong with the aiming, man. It needs work. And hopefully it'll get patched on day one when the game actually launches on December 8th. Hopefully all the problems I'm listing will be remedied to at least a small degree. One last thing, we need more modes. They just added the Fiesta mode, which I think is only staying for the Tenrai event. I hope it stays permanently, because that'd be at least some variety by launch day. Look at this, quick play. It's a mixture of oddball, CTF, strongholds, and Slayer. You know, that's fine. Keep that in quick play, but let's have some Slayer, some separate game modes. Have social and ranked tiers. And in each of those, you have separate game modes, their own separate game modes, and the quick play feature. Where's SWAT? Where's Free For All? Where is all these modes? Hopefully they come at launch. I hope they come at launch. I hope that this rant will be rendered null and void by the time launch comes. I just don't want 343 to make the same mistakes they made before with Halo 5. A sparse launch. I just want the best for this game, man. A lot of us do. But sadly, there's too many people defending this shit. A lot of Halo fans are arguing for the best of the series, for this game, for everyone, so that everyone can have a chance, so that everyone can get the best out of this experience, while still, I guess, in order to make this happen, still make 343 and Microsoft some money, but give us a little bit more. And then there's the other fans and new players that are like, oh no, this is fine, this is perfect, it's free to play, it's just a beta, man. Well, I hope it's just a beta. But just because it's free to play and it's a beta doesn't mean that we should have like so little variety, even though the variety's all right there, at least with the game modes. I really hope that Halo fans that are upset about all these things are vocal enough to rise above the people that absent-mindedly praise this game and say it's fine, it's just a beta, it's just free to play. You get what you get. Battle Pass is fine. The progression is fine. You just need to stop being a whiny baby and get it over with. I hope us whiny babies excel above and be more vocal than those people to get this game fucking in the place it needs to be. We got Call of Duty. We got all these games contending with us, and we also have all these game reviewers contending for the spotlight to sway the votes, to make a mockery or say good things about 343 and Halo. Good things are not going to be said about Halo if all these problems remain on launch day, or even going further, going deeper into the life cycle than that. I don't hate 343. I'll say I love them. Not nearly as much as the old school Bungie, but I love them. I don't hate them. I don't have any ill will towards any specific developers or anything like that. Death threats, hate campaigns and all that can stay in the ultra Bungie fanboy camp, but I'm just trying to be real here. A lot of us are trying to be real. More real than some of the biggest Halo YouTubers, honestly. Because not a whole lot of them, a few are, but not a lot of them are raising these complaints, these criticisms, these critiques. Not a lot of them are raising all the critiques that need to be raised in order to help improve this game. So I hope we're all vocal enough. Share this video, share others like it, so that we can be vocal enough to help fix this game. 343 is listening. They have listened. There's going to be changes coming either on launch or maybe later, but let's hope all of the change that does come is good and all it can be, because we all spoke out. So yeah, in its current state, I give Halo Infinite overall 7 out of 10. Losing 3 points for all these problems. Hopefully they'll raise 2 points, maybe 1 point, but preferably 2 when the campaign comes out. Let's hope 343 is sensible enough to make this right. Well, that's enough mayhem for today. Make sure to like the video and subscribe for more content, and share the video around. That'd be greatly appreciated. Later.